Well, good morning, YouTubers. This is Terry from my cottage up north. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to do some classifying and final concentrations of some soil I bought off of the internet. It's from Vendetta Prospecting. If you've seen some of my other videos, you've seen me buy this concentrate before. I think I bought it 2 other times. This is 100% ROI, which means that I think I paid somewhere around $60 for it, and I'm supposed to get about $60 worth of gold out of it. But we'll see. So we're going to classify it down to probably around 50 mesh. And then I'm going to run it through my little cleanup sluice. And the bigger stuff I'll just pan out. So let's get started. Okay, this is what I bought. Let's see if you can get it on here. It's from Vendetta Prospecting. It's 100% ROI gold payment. It's a 2-pound paydirt bag. But it's pretty much all flour gold from the last ones I had. But this is what I'm going to be panning out today and running over my little sluice. So let's get it open and start running it through the classifiers. The first one I'm going to run it through is a 10 mesh. I've got it written on here because I figured these labels over time are going to go away, but you can see here it's a GP4-10. That's a 10 mesh. So we're going to run it through that one first, and then we'll succeed and get smaller until we go through a 50 mesh. This is what it looks like. And that's what I got left. Let's see what I'm putting there. Later I'll wash this out in case there's any stuck in the bottom of this bag. Sometimes there is. Okay, this is this is plus 10 and this is minus 10. Now we're going to go to the next batch and get me another one to put the bigger stuff in. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I'd rather shake it into that one, so I'm going to put it in the small one to there. Now we're going to go 20 mesh. This is 20 mesh. Now we'll use my handy dandy little scooper here, put it in. See if you're seeing what I'm seeing here. Oh yeah. Let's move you back just a little bit. There we go. And now we're going to do it through the 20 mesh. I like using the bigger pan to put it into, that way when I shake it I don't have to worry about it going out of the pan. A lot of it's stuck on the bottom of this one. Okay, dump that out. I think we can get the rest of it in here now. There we go. Get the rest of this out. I think that's all that's going to go through there. Okay, we'll dump that one out. There. Now this is minus 20, and this is plus 20. So we got 10, we got plus 10, now we got plus 20, and we got minus 20. Now we're going to go through the next one, and that is a 30 mesh. So in this case, we gotta move things around here a little bit. Okay, 30. Again, I want to put this in this small pan. And as you can see, there's still a lot left there yet, so. Okay, now we're going to do it through the 30 mesh. Again, it takes longer and longer the finer the mesh you have, so. I find the better you classify it down, the easier it goes over the little sluice. And some of this smaller stuff, I'll run it over the sluice, but I want to do it separate from the bigger from the smaller. Oh, this is taking a while. I think that's all I'm getting out of it. All right, we'll dump that to the next. Here we go again. Well, you get the idea, so I'm going to finish this up and then I'll come back to you. All right, we have it classified. This is our plus 10. This is minus 10 plus 20. Minus 20 plus 30. Plus 50 minus 30. And this one is minus 50. So now we'll get to start panning some of this out. I'll probably pan out these first three. These last two, the two smallest ones, I'm probably going to run both of those over the sluice. I don't see a lot of difference in them. We'll see what happens. All right, we're going to pan out the plus 10s. Get good and wet. Now I don't expect to find anything in here unless some of the fine gold got stuck to these. It's not real dirty, it's a little bit dirty. It's spring, the geese are flying. All right, let's pull this back and see what we got. See if I can set you up so you can see. There's some mica in there. Let's do that again. There's some fine stuff in there, even some black sand yet. See if we can get some of this stone out of the way here. I don't know, but I think we got a couple of specks in there. It's really hard to see because they're moving with the water. I don't think so. I think that's just mica. Let me take a closer look once. Yeah, that's just mica. That's no gold. Okay, so this one's done. Now this one is minus 10 plus 20. Make sure you always wet it good. And I've got jet dry or finish in here, so that's to keep the gold from floating. Breaks the surface tension. All right, let's see what we got here. A little more water in there. The whole idea of this is to get the gold to sink because it's so much heavier than everything else. So it'll sink to the bottom. What I wanted to do was catch it in those riffles right there. So the lighter sand gets washed off. Anything that's heavier will be left in the pan, hopefully. You gotta check these. All right, let's see what we got. Again, you're gonna see it as I see it. Let's see if we can get it off to the side here. All right, I don't know if you can see it. We got two little specks. Oops, one just washed down. It's right here. I'm gonna have to redo this one. But we got one tiny little speck right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. One tiny little speck right there and one tiny little speck right there. But I will pull it back one more time. We get the sniffer bottle and all right, let's snuffer that up. There we got those. Now I'm gonna do it one more time. Get back one more time, take a little water out of there. We'll try it one more time. Hopefully you can see this. Oh, we got one more little speck. Oop, I just washed it away. There it is. Right here. Oh, gotta get some water on it. There, oh, I still didn't get it. There, we got it. I think that's it. That's it for that one. 3 little specks, 4 little specks, whatever it was. Okay, let's get this turned on. I should probably show you what I got here. I got a little bilge pump speed controller here. Make sure you're set up where you can see something here. There. And we'll start putting it in. I got this good and wet so that it'll, and we'll see what we get. Now this stuff is about a little teaspoon at a time. This is going to take some time. I think we're doing all right. Speed seems to be about right. The angle looks like it's about right. Yeah, I think I'm going to slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, let's try that. That's better. I like that. know if you can see that or not. Let's put you back on. I don't know if you'll be able to see that through the water or not. Right up in here, this is all gold. This will take time. Oh yeah, there's a lot of gold there. I see it all the way down. Well, about halfway down, then I don't see it. Well, there's a couple specks past that. So I'll definitely have to go through this a second or even maybe even a third time. This one's got quite a bit of black sand in it. And I let it clear out a little bit after I get so much in there. It's working the way I expect to. Yeah. I may have about half of it in so far. Let's see if we got some here. I gotta wash that down. There we go. So I've probably got about half of it in so far. Well, I'll finish this up and then I'll bring it back when I pan out the concentrates. All right, pan is empty. I'm just gonna let it run a little bit so it cleans out. I wanna see if I can show you the gold that's in there. And I'm sure there's a lot of it that went through and, well, let's, let's see if we can show you this. I don't think it's gonna, oh, there it is. There you can see the amount of gold that's in there. And as we pan down, it's gold pretty much all the way down. So I know I lost some. So I'll be redoing this again at least a couple times. But when you get down here, let me get this down there. When you get down here, there's not as much. There's mostly sand. There's still some gold there though, I think. But some of that's just sand too. But you go up here, we know that's gold. Just see how it sits there. The water goes over it. So we're going to get this into a pan and pan this out. I'll show you that. And then we'll probably do it 2 or 3 more times, which I won't show you. All right, this is the concentrates I got out of that first one. Fact is, I should probably put that in a smaller pan, but I'm going to leave it in this one, I think. But you can already see the gold up on the top edge. See if we can clean this up. This is where you got to be real careful. No, I'm going to have to go to a smaller pan. We're going to go to the small pan. I think I just lost the feel a little bit. It's really difficult when it's that small. Well, you can see how painstaking this is, so I'll bring you back when I got it cleaned up. Alrighty, this is our stuff for a snuffer dump for today. It's not bad, and that's after running all the concentrates twice. So I'm going to run them at least one more time yet. I'll probably get a few more flecks, but not bad. Make a nice little smile out of it. So that ain't too bad. So I'm happy with that. Again, until I dry it and weigh it up, I won't know what I got, but it was a nice day. It was a nice day out here, and it was a good day to do this. And so we'll get this put back, get this drying, and then we'll see what we got. I'll probably bring you back for the weigh-in when I do that. I don't think that's going to be today. It's getting pretty late in the day. I'll probably do that tomorrow. But I won't do anything with this video, and I'll bring you back to show it to you. I'm kind of happy with that. All right, it's time for the weigh-in. Let's see what we got. 1.026. 1.026. So it's 1 gram, 0.026. So I'll have to figure out what that'll go. Let's see if I got my money back on the 100% ROI. Okay, I believe I bought this on 8/21/21. So it came out to $58.76. Now, there could be still a bunch more in those, in those tailings that I still haven't gotten out yet. So I'm satisfied with that. Today's price on gold is a lot higher, so it's $63.73 right now. So that's what we got. Add that to my collection. All right, if you enjoyed this, I'd appreciate it if you hit a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, to subscribe. Also, share it with your friends. I do a lot of different videos on different things I do around my cottage up north, and there'll be more prospecting videos. There'll be also yard work, there'll be cutting trees, there'll be splitting wood, there'll be all kinds of different things. So if you'd share it with your friends, I'd appreciate it. Until then, you have a great day, and thank you for joining me. Bye now.